Yeah, I like the journey, man. The journey is fun. Every step going along the way, the good, the bad,
Was there ever
the
somebody
ugly
that you was a
days.
part of their journey? Like from the beginning to the end? As a
Uh,
fan.
as a fan,
Like you was rocking with them before they got famous, and then they got famous and you was still rocking with them.
probably not. I feel as though that a lot of
That's
them already.
crazy.
I feel like a lot of them already had like a good following.
Not one person you like just discovered on your own. Not one. I could name 1,000. Not one person you just was digging in the crates, or you got introduced to somebody who's like, "Oh, this is interesting," and then they eventually blew up. It could be a
Everybody,
rapper, singer, content creator.
nope. Most of they shit. I mean,
Huh.
yeah, I really can't. Like Illuminati, all of those, like
How many subs
EDJ,
they had when you first started following them?
they already had a great amount. Probably probably it probably was like 10,000.
Mm,
Like wasn't that much. Wasn't that many people watching it at that time. Like people
damn.
were actually getting paid on YouTube early in the game, like without having them requirements and shit like that. So
Well, I would say that.
I wasn't really too
Okay.
deep in. Yeah, I don't know because I wasn't like a true fan supporter.
Oh,
So
so
I
then no,
can't
it don't
really.
count. It
I
don't
missed a lot
count.
of phases. Yeah, I missed
If
a
you
lot of
was there from
phases.
like 10,000 and you was like a fan from 10, did that count? I'll count that. Like from 10,000 subscribers when they, yeah, I'll count that. For me, like there's a lot of people I could name with that. With YouTube, there's not many YouTubers. Oh no, no, never mind, never mind. Never mind. Some
That's what I'm
YouTubers that I did,
saying.
like I was supporters of. Once they blew up, I stopped supporting them because they started acting crazy. So there's a few people I was rocking with. For musicians, I can name 1,000, bro. Kanye West, I've been a fan of his since day one, mixtape days. Drake, I stopped fucking with him recently, but I used to fuck with Drake heavy before he got signed with Young Money. Donald Glover, Childish Gambino. With YouTubers,
Not many.
there's not many that I was like really actively rocking with that blew up that didn't turn to a bitch ass nigga. Yeah, nah. Not at the top of the dome.
That's what I'm saying. For me, it was because I wanted to play 2K, and my mom couldn't afford 2K for me. So I used to watch like Chris Move, all those
What
gamers.
about like the Adin Rosses and shit, like, or the I Show Speeds? That seemed up your alley.
I think I started watching Speed like when he first was playing 2K. All he used to do was play 2K and rage. Like either he win or lose, he'll just go crazy. And then out of nowhere, I stopped seeing him playing the game, and I didn't watch him for a while. And then he was doing whatever he wanted, and then he linked up with her with Aiden and them, and then they
Yeah, I
did
watch
that
his
little
clips.
gay streams and shit, and blew
Yeah,
up.
they be wilding. They
They
be
fan base,
wilding.
yeah, they a little.
They
Like the
had a
Charleston
whole.
White situation just happened recently with them.
Yeah, that was a little weird.
That
I
scene,
think
it was.
that what's crazy
Yeah.
is I think we were speaking on that involving just YouTube in general and just like people not knowing how to, what's the word, play their position when it comes to teams and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what caused the Charleston White thing was people not knowing how to play the positions.
Yep, they wanted to both be the leader.
Right. Someone wanted to be the star and jump in and interject. I'm like, the whole time I'm looking, I'm like, if Aiden don't tell his friend to shut the fuck up, like,
The boy Prime, right?
yeah, what is he doing? Like,
Bro,
nigga, I
he
don't
made it
know
famous
him.
because he did a weird laugh, like ha 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 ha. Like he'll do that in everybody live stream. He'll do like this weird ass laugh, like where it's real deep, and that's how he became famous.
That's weird.
That's what I'm saying. They all had to do something weird. Speed had to bark, twerk.
Speed kind of funny though sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes he is funny.
Like I watched one of his ADO streams. I ain't gonna front. There's this one video where like they set him up on a blind date with someone who happened to transition. I'm trying to be extremely careful with the way I cover this. They set him up, and then for some reason now that became his quote unquote girlfriend.
Yeah,
and they're doing multiple streams, and he wilded out. And then at one point he picked him up, and he grabbed their butt by accident, and he was like, "Oh, okay." And, like you can tell, like he has so much regret in his. He said, "You gotta go. You gotta leave. You gotta leave. I can't believe I just Like, and then Adin comes in the room like, yo, it's okay. He gives him a hug like, yo, I saw the whole stream, bro. I'm like, this is hilarious. Like, I get what they're doing. It's mad funny. It's mad funny. Like, some of it is like, okay, now you're going too far with the Ayo stuff.
Yeah,
but
some stuff
once I know it's a joke, like, and it's like certain light little jokes. Like, I remember I Show Speed, he called Ava and started barking at him like, yo, you was with another nigga? You cheating on me? Cheating on me, bitch. I was like, yo, this is the funniest shit in the world, bro.
He don't even care for her. That's the funny thing about it.
They both into like pranking and shit. Like even Ava, she totally with it. They totally with it. They don't mind being made a joke of. It's all for clout. So I get it. This is like a place for it. With me, like I just can't watch it all the time. I can't. Yeah, I can't watch it all the time. There's a place for this is like clips, funny clips here and there.
Funny clips, and maybe if he about to hit a milestone, like I seen from when he hit 10 mil all the way till he hit 18 mil when he was in the hospital with that eye, with the eye headache joint he got.
Yeah, 19 right now, right?
19 mil already.
I think he had 19. Like I think he just did like a video in the hospital saying thanks for the 19.
Yo.
Or am I tripping? That just came across my screen earlier.
I swear it was like, 18 mil. Don't tell me 19.
I might be tripping. Hold on, let me see. I could be wrong. I Show Speed. I could be wrong because I don't watch them. I thought it popped up across my timeline saying 19, but let me see. Yeah, 19 million, 19.4.
Wow.
His numbers just shot up crazy in the last few days.
He in the hospital and he was saying he was going to die. That shit crazy.
It says 19 million, and now it's 19.4. That's crazy. So his numbers are stupid. I watched a little bit of the show he got with Kai. That shit is funny as fuck too.
Yeah, on the Rumble, right?
Nigga, that shit hilarious. They be putting clips on like their channel. Like they put the whole stream on their channel. When they put the two adult film stars, they went camping with them.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
That shit was
I didn't finish it after he kissed her. I said, I'm done.
Nigga, that shit had me dying. When he kissed her, I was like, oh my, because I knew who the star was. I knew her.
I knew her too. I knew exactly what she did when she specialized in.
Oh, she specialized for sure.
She specialized. Sure. So when he kissed her,
I'm not mad at them. I'm not mad at them for having her around, but kissing her is crazy.
Kissing her is crazy. Viral right now.
He's wild. Of course, he's gonna be the one to volunteer for that shit.
Exactly.
Of course, he's gonna. That's what makes this show so good. Like both of them are willing to do crazy things. But if you could keep that in a controlled setting, I think that they could have a real like ridiculousness type show where you put them in a studio and just let them wow. Give them a factory. Give I Show Speed and Kai a fantasy factory, and that's just gonna be the most outrageous shit. Yo, just put it controlled so it don't go too far. Have like a team of like niggas that could make sure they don't wow out. Let it be like the fucking commercial that they had. Let them do boxing matches and shit. Like, let them do a bunch of fun shit. And I think people really enjoy that.
I agree. I try not to watch it as much, Kyra, but I have to Miss Be Nasty.
Misty? You said Misty?
Miss Be Nasty.
I don't know who that is. I thought you said Misty. I'm about to say, you said old school. You said, I don't want to know? I'm looking them up.
I could be looking. Misty Stone top 3.
Okay, that's what I thought you was talking about. Said Miss Being Nasty. Who that? Yo, fan, they popped up immediately. This is crazy.
That's the Chinese lady, right, Kyra?
Okay, so
I know exactly talking about. Never mind.
Listen, it's blurred out, so I can't see the explicit stuff. So without me seeing explicit stuff, the leg being over the she is extremely flexible. And this is not even an explicit picture I'm looking at. She just takes pictures with her leg over her head. That's crazy. You a nasty motherfucker, chill, right? You nasty as hell. Okay, all right. All right, is there more of her? There's just 1,000 pictures with her with the leg over it. That's crazy. I don't want to see what she actually looked like. Okay, no, all right.
Tammy was good, Tammy.
Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, you're a nasty ass dude.
Is it dread? Yeah, I know who you're talking about. And so you see petite. You real skinny, right?
Yeah, y'all nasty, both of y'all. What's up, Timmy? Yeah, we just having almost a fan game at the dark kind of conversation. What's up, Truth Seeker? We already started talking about that some loser earlier in the stream. Now we just freestyling for right now. Just freestyling for right now.
I'm high as shit now.
Like I said, I'm high as shit. I'm about to go walk and get some food too. The black girl with dreads. You stop it, Arlie. You got her started, Gerard.
I didn't do nothing. She asked me.
That's crazy. I don't even know if I would even be able to answer that question. I would say somebody from like the 2000s, nigga, that don't even exist anymore.
It's done. That gave it up and did a documentary.
Pinky, nigga.
Stop.
Damn, you know how many of them I've bumped into in real life? Shit is crazy. I bumped into Capri Style before.
Wow.
In real life. What was the other one? This is a short one. Is it Beauty? Beauty something. I bumped into her in real life at a Staples.
Yo.
A bunch of them. I just bump into in real life. Sometimes they go to the gym.
They be cool as shit though, right? They don't even really be on shit.
Well, I don't be like trying to have full conversations.
You know, fans what?
He said, "Is this a live or premiere?" I said, "What's up, Hills?" Like 5 times. Was that a fake Hills that we saw earlier today?
That was a fake Hills. That was an imposter.
That was a fake Hills?
Premiere.
Wait, nah.
It was a Hills with tattoos in here.
Oh, okay. My bad. That's crazy. I thought that was Hills. That's someone else.
No, it wasn't her.
That's a different Hills. My bad. All right. That's a different Hills we were saying hello to. I thought I was saying hi to Hills.
No, this is a premiere. Hills. We just made sure that we said everybody's name that will be in here.
That's crazy.
That would be crazy.
And I screenshot it. You asking if it was a live or premiere. And then I made sure that I put it up in the pre-recording so I could fool you. And that'd be crazy.
Yo, you'll be next level.
Yeah, that was a different one. Did you ever bump into them at? That's crazy, Holly. No, I don't even go there. I bumped into one. I think Capri Styles. I was in like fucking downtown Chinatown. I was young though. I was mad young.
Yeah, I was about to say because no way.
I bumped into her and I bumped into the girl from Degrassi same day. Wow. Now the chick from Degrassi, I shot my shot, nigga. But nigga, I was on it, boy. Hey, yo, how you doing?
How did it go?
I had play. She was busy. I was getting play, but I didn't feel like following her on some weird Michael Jackson music video shit. I was just like, man.
You should have. It's like you would have got arrested.
Yes, you like. Is Michael Jackson for real? The way you made me feel. Where you made me feel. No, nigga. In real life, you go to jail. Like, you following chicks, doing dance moves and shit. Nigga, nah, I ain't doing that. I remember that one time I had a friend that almost got the girl from Orange is the New Black. That shit was funny.
You calling the main one or the one with the dark hair?
It was a black one. The chick that was running, if I'm not mistaken.
Yo, I remember I was watching that John for a minute.
It ended on some trash shit. It was good, but it ended on some real trash shit.
It did, yeah.
You said which one? The black one that was like a runner or some shit. She always had an attitude. We bumped into her at a Best Buy. And he almost had it. Almost had it, son. Almost. And let it go. And then I told him, like, yo, you knew who that was? He was like, nah. That's the chick from Orange is the New Black. And he tried to chase the taxi down. I was like, see, you let it slip, bro. You let it slip.
And he didn't do it on no like fame, like you famous some shit.
Right. Nah, he was just on some scene. We was in the Best Buy because we used to go to Best Buy and like be playing instruments and shit for free. This was some real broke shit. Like, hey, let's go to Best Buy and play with instruments. And we also bumped into Ellie Vonner, but I think she was a little nervous because the way he reacted, he knew who she was. So she was like, oh. So he just took a picture with her. Man, we used to bump into people all the time, man. When I was a kid, man, I remember I could have been in Step Up 3.
No way.
No, that's facts. That's no lie. It was my fault. The reason why I wasn't in it, because I was a dumbass. I bumped into Moose from Step Up, Adam Savani. This is years ago. I was walking in the street. This nigga's walking down the street by himself. I'm walking with my friends. I'm like, Adam Savani? I used to watch like his dance videos on YouTube. And then he used to be doing tutorials and shit. I was like, is that Adam Savani? He stops at, oh, hey, comes across the street. So I was talking to me and shit. And then like, we talked for like maybe 5 to 10 minutes. He's like, yo, pull up. We filming Step Up 3 right around the corner. Come on. And me being a knucklehead and hanging out with my street friends, I just decided to go and do street stuff instead. Like a dummy. I should have went.
Damn. Nah, bro. You did what you had to do. You wouldn't be here right now if you went. You probably would have been dancing in somebody's shit.
I'd have been in Hollywood, nigga.
Yeah, you'd have been Hollywood and you would have been woke.
That's crazy. You said, oh, the skinny one. I bumped into Tasty too, but she was walking so fast, we didn't even say nothing. We didn't even say nothing to Tasty, the big one. I bumped into her in the streets too. I'm telling you, there's mad people are like before I was even a YouTuber that just me living in the city at that time, we were bumping into celebrities all the time. Tracy Morgan. I bumped into Tracy Morgan twice. Right? Like once when he got into the car accident.
With the Walmart truck?
Was it the Walmart truck? I just remember, I think it was the second one because he used to do he had multiple accidents. And then one of them, the shit was mad funny because as I'm on the street, I'm looking at the shit. I was just so happy to be walking by. Fucking Chris Rock comes out of nowhere and goes, again? That crashed your car again? I was like, oh, mad people taking pictures, TMZ pop up out of nowhere. I'm like, how the fuck did they find out about this? Mad quick. The second time I worked at a movie theater and Tracy Morgan came in with like his girlfriend and shit.
Damn.
To watch his movie.
He was in the heart of the city.
So, yo, baby, give him the tickets. I hated working at
That's his voice.
Ripped his tickets. Yo, baby, give him the tickets. And over there making out with her. I'm like, yo, ticket, sir? He was like, oh, yeah, baby, give him the tickets. I ripped the tickets. I'm like, this nigga really is taking this girl to go watch his movie. A few celebrities did that. Matt Damon rented out the whole movie theater to watch a movie with his friends and then fucked that whole theater up. Beer bottles everywhere. I remember I almost got fired because I was roasting him.
Yo, you roasting?
Nah,
what?
I was mad surprised, nigga. Like, this was years ago. I was like a teenager, bro. Matt Damon walked into the movie theater with the Mr. Fantastic grays on the fucking side. I died laughing, nigga. Like, Matt Damon got the Mr. Fantastic? How old are you, bro? Like,
yo,
I didn't know he was dyeing his hair in all his movies. So when I saw that shit, that nigga, he mean mugging me. They pulled me to the back like, yo, you're wildin'. I can't contain myself. I met Sean Kingston, Justin Bieber before he was Justin Bieber.
Damn.
And no female knew him in the movie theater. Not one chick. I was the only one that knew who he was.
Damn, that's when he.
All the girls
really
was going crazy. Yeah, the girls are going crazy. Sean Kingston. I'm like, y'all don't know Justin Bieber? They're like, nah, who that? I'm like, yo, y'all don't know One Time? Girl I Love. That used to be my show. Like, no one, because I just listened to pop and R&B. One Less Lonely Girl.
One heart.
Yeah, that was my shit. So, girl I love you.
When I first heard about that, it was on Music Stories.
Sir? Nigga, that shit, I heard that shit way before because I used to listen to his fucking cover songs on YouTube. He would do Justin Timberlake covers and Usher covers and shit. A few people were her. She used to do YouTube covers before she was her. Back when she was it Gabby Wilson, I think? Gabby something. I know the executives that made the whole persona to make her like a fucking silhouette and hidden image at one point. But yeah, she used to be Gabby Wilson doing, I think that was Wilson, Gabby something. But yeah, she was dope though. I liked her before she was her. She had some dope ass music. You just couldn't get nothing.
Liked her before she was her.
Nigga, she had a song called Something to Prove that was fire. I'm telling you, if I look that shit up, I could find it. Gabby Wilson, Something to Prove. And this is before she was her and super famous and like what are they calling her? Like the Queen R&B or some shit now? Gabby Something to Prove is gonna pop up. I remember that shit vividly. Being in the studio when niggas made the plan, like, all right, we gonna just not show pictures of her and use a silhouette. And I was like, what? Like, you nigga, but we know what she looked like, but no one else know.
No one else.
I'm like, nigga, but she was like on Sway. Like, I was like, nigga, she's been on radio before. Like, what? Nigga, she was on TV? Nah, but we gonna change her name and just say her. I was like, get the fuck out. And that shit worked. That shit worked like a motherfucker, bro. I used to work for the studio that had the A&Rs. The A&Rs owned the studio, and I used to work for them. And work for Alicia Keys' record label.
Wow.
The mystery I see.
I fucking love that song.
Damn.
Look at
That's
her.
before or after?
That's before. That was before she became her.
Ooh.
Who's Sean Kingston? That's crazy.
You know who Sean Kingston is. Oh, stop lying.
Yeah, she's wilding. The disrespect is insane.
You know exactly.
No, she might not know because think about it. Like what was she?
Come on, BX. What?
No, she might not know Sean Kingston, bro. When Sean Kingston biggest song came out, I'm telling you. Let's look it up. Sean Kingston. What was that? I was like a teenager when Sean Kingston came out, bro.
I remember I was that.
I might have been in 7th grade. Let me look it up. Nah, that might be too far. Let me look. Let's see. Yeah, that was over exaggeration. I was in high school. I was a teenager for sure.
Yeah.
I wasn't no 7th grade, but maybe 10th, something like that. 2007.
Yeah, I think I was in like 5th or 6th grade.
2007. You was like in 5th or 6th. I had to be like in what 10th or something like that. Yeah. Something along those lines.
Yeah.
In high school. Probably, maybe even a freshman. Sings "Beautiful Girl." Yep, 2007.
Well, you had to hear it.
That simple ass song. You make me. How's that a lyric?
Suey
sauce. That's the edited version. Suey sauce. He never had a song as big as that. That was his biggest fucking song, bro.
Bro, that song was amazing.
It was cool because it was different.
I mean,
when you really that producer.
You see, you was at age to know all of that. I was just at age to the point where I was like, all right, this.
You knew his producer. You probably just didn't know the name. His producer, J.R. wrote him, I think his name. He produced mad shit. You always hear Beluga Heights. I got you right now. You heard this. What you say? You heard that What You Say song. Jason Derulo, nigga.
What did you say?
Yeah, you frontin'. Yeah, nigga. That was the same guy. He was signed to the same record label as Sean Kingston. In fact, I think he wrote some of Sean Kingston's songs. Jason Derulo before he got famous.
Wow.
Well, yeah, nigga, JR, whatever his name, he had mad bangers. Nigga, he was a beast. I forgot the name of that female singer he had too. That was dope. But he had a lot of dope ass records. Sean Kingston, when he had a squad, he just couldn't put out nothing as good as Beautiful Girls. Nigga, that shit was just different. You got a Jamaican type of sound on top of an old 50s type of beat. Nigga, that shit sounded crazy at the time.
Yeah, I used to chill at the park. I know.
Look, she was 7. She wasn't listening to that, nigga.
But she was.
She was listening to Bubbles. What was the Powerpuff Girls theme song?
I forget how it go.
I was about to say, now you going front like you don't know Powerpuff?
No, I know the Powerpuff Girls. Buttercup. Damn, I forgot their name.
Nigga, Mojo Jojo was your favorite character.
Yo, he was.
What was the other one? Jim? Whatever the fuck that show was.
Bro, first off, I don't know how I forgot the how it goes.
Little Mouse
and everything.
Everything nice. Yeah.
But I forget how it go. Like the rhythm.
Sugar Spice, everything nice. With the professor. What was it? Bubbles, Blossom, Buttercup.
Yeah.
No, they're supposed to come out with a live action, right?
That's probably gonna be alright. I don't know. I don't want
nigga, you drunk. You sound higher than me. You said that was gonna be alright? How could they do that in real life and that shit not look like a cartoon?
That's why I said it's gonna be alright. It ain't gonna be the best, but
you think they could do a super powered little girl show with them breaking through walls every 5 seconds? Buttercup's whooping ass. You think they could do that? And realistic, nigga, that's gonna look ridiculous. It's gonna look like the new One Piece live action. No, I won't. I will not. Like, I would have to hear enough good praise for me to go, okay, I'll give it a shot. Certain shit, I'm not just gonna jump into the fire. I can't. Like, you gonna watch that new One Piece fucking live action? You crazy.
I have to because I ain't watched the show.
Shit. Yeah, I can't. I can't. Like, nigga.
They gonna break it down for all of us that don't watch it all the time in one movie.
That is the worst. That's the worst way to think about that shit, right? That is like literally the fucking worst. That's like shit. You must think that Death Note is trash then if you went based on the movie. Because Death Note movie was hot caca.
But you never know.
Two. You never know. Name one anime live action that was fire. Mm-hmm. Fuck your whole head up, right?
I don't know none.
Ain't none.
Gonna be the best one.
You trolling. You trolling. I already know that.
Give it an opportunity.
You said, leader, Bubble, she's the joy and laughter. Buttercup, she's the toughest farter. Okay.
Yep.
Was it Buttercup that was whipping ass? I mean, they had an episode where she was fucking people up for no reason. So when she whipped the villain's ass, he's already in jail. They break in the jail to whip him out even more.
Yeah.
The mayor's like, girl, stop.
I think that's what she was going through her cycle.
Candy withdrawal, yeah. They had a drug episode. That's crazy. That's what it was supposed to be a metaphor for. Mm-hmm. It was on drugs. They started whipping this nigga Mojo out. Nigga, I want my candy. Where's my candy?
She was down bad.
You said Alice in Borderland. That's you know what? Got me there. I actually really enjoyed that. I really did. You watched that?
No, I heard about it a lot though.
Oh, that shit was good, bro.
That shit was
good. It was good. Like, I think it was better than Squid Games. My older brother told me I was tripping.
You tripping?
I think it was better. Nigga, how you know?
Because I'm about to watch it tonight.
Nigga, that shit fire, bro. Shit's fire. It's a death game show. Pretty much these group of people, they wake up in this land where they got to complete a bunch of games and missions and compete in order to save their lives. And it's like these three friends. The main character, he's like the smart dude that play video games that wasted his potential. His main friend that I like was the gangster, the one that worked at the bar. And then they had another one that was good at technology. And they pretty much just doing shit. This shit is fire, bro. It's a fire show. I like the ending. Some people didn't like it. I like it. I hope they never make a season 3. Just leave it alone. It's good.
Oh, that is nigga.
It's a show, yeah. Got 2 seasons. Netflix.
Oh yeah, sound like it's me.
I give it respect because it looks just like the anime. There's certain scenes where I'm like, oh, this shit looks identical. Like when the nigga had the horse head, he was running through with the machine gun. I was like, oh shit, this shit looks just like the anime. But yeah, it was good. I give it credit. See, I think it was better than Squid Games because I just like more characters. Squid Games got like 1 character I thought was interesting, maybe 2. This shit got like a good 4 or 5 that I'm like, I fuck with them.